I think all 6 of them have got the jam in them.
I can't do it.
It's all 6 of them, you bastards.
Oh, come on! But
Hello, I'm Fern Brady, and this is What a Combo, the show all about wild food combinations. So if you like dunking your crisps in mustard, or dipping your grapes in Marmite, or your carrots in margarine, then this is the show for you. If you're listening to the show, did you know you can also watch us over on YouTube? Just head over to Twisted's page and you'll find us there. And if you're watching already, hello, how are you? So today's guest... Preheat the oven to 180 degrees, take a large mixing bowl, sieve flour over eggs and a colourful wardrobe, whisk together with sugar, cardamom and natural sweetness, bake with love for 45 minutes, mould into the shape of a peacock and serve on a Bake Off winner's cake stand. It's 2015's Bake Off winner, chef, author and television presenter, it's Nadiya Hussain.
I love that. Can I just say, I've been doing this for 8 years. That is, to date, the best introduction I've ever had.
Oh, good.
Love it. Thank you.
Good. Thank you. So, you've got a book coming out.
Yeah.
And it's about how you only need 8 spices.
Yeah.
Can I try and guess them?
Go on then.
Cardamom.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Yep.
Black pepper.
Nope.
Turmeric.
Yeah.
Cloves?
Nope.
No.
No. You do
Bay leaves.
Yes.
What are the other ones? I've only done 5, I think.
Yeah. Fennel seeds.
Yeah.
Fennel.
Yeah.
And then did we do cardamom, cinnamon, bay
Cardamom.
leaf? We did curry powder, cumin, and chili.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't get cumin.
Come on.
That was like the easiest one I should have got.
Rookie error.
So, what's the snacking combo that you've brought in for us today? This isn't Nutella, is it?
Salted crisps with Nutella.
I like this.
Oh, okay.
I really like this.
Yeah, well, see? Like,
I've had something a bit similar to this
it's
before.
it's a little bit like, it's like, what do you... It's like chips.
It's like those chocolate-covered pretzels you used to get.
It's delicious.
And do you actually eat this?
Yeah. On an evening, sat down in front of the telly, big bowl of ready salted crisps. But there is a trick to it. You can't just have any old ready salted crisp. It has to be the thick McCoy's Ridge cut because they have to withstand the dip.
That's the thing. It's very...
Look at this, look at that. Like that. I'm dipping it in, I'm taking it out. And the Nutella sits inside the ridge. And that's what you want.
It's so good.
See, with a thin... Walker's brand with a thin kind of...
It would crumble.
Exactly.
It would crumble under the weight of the Nutella. And you've got a family. Do you let any of them have this snack?
Yeah.
Really?
Totally. As a parent, I think I was quite strict when they were little. Mm-hmm. But now as they're older, I'm a lot less strict. I'm kind of like, just eat whatever you want. Because I just think, like, it's really hard. They're in a world where... people are forever telling them what to do, so it's really nice just to be able to kind of enjoy what you enjoy. They think this one is probably the least outrageous of my combinations, but they definitely like this one.
What's your other weird combination?
I don't know, we'll find out, won't you?
Your cookbook's called Nadiya's Simple Spices. What was the inspiration behind the book? Like, why did you pick just these 8 spices? Is it because people overcomplicate cooking?
No. There's no gimmick. You know, I grew up using those 8 spices. So 4 whole spices, 4 ground spices. That's what I grew up cooking with. And it's the same kind of spices that my mum cooks with, my grandma cooks with, my sisters cook with. Everybody uses these 8 spices. In our Bangladeshi home, they are the holy grail. You know, like they are the spices that we use day in, day out for every single dish. And so for me, there was no gimmick. It was just kind of like, when do I share this with people? And my kids have become really interested in our cuisine and the spices we use and the way we use them. And so as soon as they've started to have like a really keen interest, I thought, you know what, I'm going to write a book. And I think that for people who are nervous about using spices or nervous to cook with spices or don't like spices and want to try them out, I think it's a really good place to start because you've got 8 spices and you can do any recipe in the book. I mean, that's not bad, is it?
So, you love these 8 simple spices. You think they're great. You think they're so great you made a cookbook out of them. So if you think they're great, Would you be willing to drink them all mixed together with me?
In what?
It's a delicious fruit smoothie with all the classic spices.
Oh, that doesn't move much.
No, it doesn't. I've been really alarmed by how little it's
what are the contents of the fruit? Like, what is it? Banana?
Banana, avocado, apple, pear, strawberries, milk,
Monsters.
cardamom, turmeric, cumin, cheers, fennel.
That stinks. Oh no. Oh no.
Mmm.
Whoa, that's spicy.
It's really spicy.
No.
Aren't you getting all 8 of the
Everything.
spices?
Everything. Stop. Just stop.
Why? I want to show my appreciation for
You don't
it.
have to. It's disgusting.
Spices.
Spices were meant for like. This. We're not an I'm a celebrity.
Do you think it's not good because they haven't cooked the spices off in a pan?
Spices need cooking. That's why.
Yeah.
That chili is getting the back of my throat. Stop.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're going to need a Rennie. This is a no.
It's a no. Okay, I'll stop drinking
Stick
it.
to the recipes.
I thought that was okay.
No, I think we stick to the recipes in the cookbook.
Okay.
And we don't put them in smoothies.
And you've got a show coming out as well that focuses on your British and Bangladeshi heritage. Do these two cuisines go particularly well together, do you think? Is there anything that has features of both?
They are night and day. Like they are hot and cold. They are very, very different ends of the spectrum, which in some ways makes my job as a cook really easy because there's no overlap. I can just kind of take 2 different ideas or 2 different spice mixes and kind of combine the 2 comfortably. So I really like the fact that they're chalk and cheese, and I've never tried to cook with chalk and cheese, so I don't know if that would ever work.
What kind of stuff did you grow up eating? What were the staples in your house?
We grew up eating rice and curry. That was kind of how we ate. And it was no different. 7 days a week, lunch, dinner. It was rice and curry. We only ever ate British food, I suppose. And when I say British, I mean like British school canteen food, which is burgers, chips, beans, fish fingers, pizza, that kind of stuff. You know, back in the day when school dinners were delicious. You know, when they were yummy. But you don't. I'm not.
No,
I don't know why you're saying yes. Hold on. I don't know why you're saying yes because you are definitely a decade younger than me, if not more.
I'm 37. How old are you?
You are not 37.
Yeah, I am.
I'm 38.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. No, you give me much younger vibes.
It's religious use of sunscreen. I don't have children as well, so I just sleep loads. But your skin's unbelievable. It's so glowy.
Thank you so much. But that's makeup and sweat mostly.
Right.
But I do have
from sweating over the cooker.
Yeah, I do have children, and yes, they're the reason why I have some wrinkles. Yes.
You don't have any.
I have
honestly.
a few. I have a few.
Honestly, did your mum or dad ever did they do any kind of cooking where they would take boring British food and put spices in it and try and liven it up? No.
They never cooked British food. I didn't grow up with.
Yeah, I mean, why would you? It's flavourless and awful.
It has its. I mean, I think in some things, like you might like make a beef stew, and I think often things like there's a lot of use of herbs like thyme, rosemary, that kind of stuff. So that has its place. But I think when you grow up in a Bangladeshi house where it's like flavour explosion, it's very, very hard to like very classic British food because you just kind of think, where's the flavour?
The only thing we're good at is puddings. Seems to be things like sticky toffee pudding and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think we're really good at cakes and puddings. We mustn't knock it. Like, I think we are really good at biscuits and cakes and puddings and that kind of stuff. Are you playing with your food?
I'm making a little arrangement. Sorry.
I just noticed. That's what
I was making
it's the mother in me. It's the mother in me.
Yeah, you said that in a really stirred way.
Are you playing with your food?
I'm just making a nice little arrangement. This is one of the best ones I've had brought in. Before we get to your wild combo, we're going to play a quick game of good combo, bad combo. So I'm going to say a combination of things. You've just to tell me if it's good or bad by saying good combo or bad combo. Don't think about it too much.
Okay.
Hollywood and berry.
Hollywood and
berry.
Oh, good combo.
Yeah. Cheese and onion.
Good combo.
Ice Spice and Pink Pantheress.
Who's Ice Spice?
I don't even know. Who's that? They're pop stars who made a song.
Well, if we don't like them and we don't know them,
Yeah,
then I think it's a bad combo.
Matt Hancock and reality TV shows.
Oh, bad combo.
Ryanair and baggage allowance.
Bad combo.
Filming Bake Off in the summertime.
Oh, bad combo.
Cherry Halliwell and the Spice Girls.
Oh, good combo.
Estate agents and competence.
Bad combo.
Right, now it's time for me to rate your snacking combo. I'm going to give it 1 million out of 1 million. It's the best one that I've ever had.
10 out of 10 then. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. It was great. Okay, so next up, it's the wild combo. This is something Nadia's brought in for me. I have no idea what it is. Are you ready to reveal?
Go.
Hey!
Yes.
Hey!
Smell that.
This is... I knew you weren't going to let me down.
No.
Oh, this is so good. This is an egg curry in front of me, and...
It's a duck egg boona.
It's duck eggs.
Duck egg. I mean, yeah, hopefully this one's a duck egg. But that's the...
I've never had duck eggs before, but I love egg curries.
Do you like an egg curry?
I hadn't really had like South Indian or South Asian food. Where's this from, by the way?
What do you mean? Like, it's a Bangladeshi
Yeah,
recipe.
Bangladeshi.
Yeah.
But I hadn't had anything like egg curries until I moved down south. I hadn't, because like takeaway options in Scotland aren't great.
Your mouth's watering.
Is it? Sorry.
It's a good thing.
Am I like actually dribbling?
You're not actually drooling, but that's a good sound.
And I love them, but you don't see them on very many menus.
They're not very common. It's like poor man's food, because we all have chickens and ducks in Bangladesh, and it's a great way of having protein without actually eating the duck or the chicken. But it's one of my absolute favourites.
It tastes like it has peanut butter in it.
Yeah, it's the one with the peanut butter in. Yeah.
I've never had a curry with peanut butter before, and I wouldn't have thought to put that in a curry. It's great to have curry around my mouth.
No, I'd tell you if you did, I promise.
Thank you.
Girl code, don't worry, I'll look after you.
So Nadia, the nation loves you. People up and down the country make your recipes probably every single day. Someone's probably making one right now. But how well do you know your own recipes?
Okay.
I'm going to read you a bit about one of your dishes with the ingredients blanked out, and you have to tell me what the recipe is for.
Okay.
Blank are surprisingly easy to make, and these ones are even easier because instead of the usual intricate shape, I just do knots. Laced with blank, and then topped with blank, they are soft and yummy and super satisfying.
Pretzels.
Yeah.
Pretzels laced with onion, garlic, I think, and then topped with garlic salt, I think it is, or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, this is so good. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh my God. I love a bit of fusion cooking, and this is fusion at its best. A simple blank minus traditional blank, because I don't always have blank in the fridge at home, and many supermarkets only sell blank. The bonus here is the blank, which gets sprinkled on top at the end.
Not a clue. That's a lot of blanks. That's not fair.
I know.
That was a lot of blanks.
That one went on forever.
Who wrote this?
Halloumi curry with coconut sambal.
Ah,
That sounds amazing as well.
That's delicious, yeah.
A simple curry minus traditional paneer.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it was like a coconut herby sambal and
Yeah. So when people talk about spice, they often talk about heat. Do you go over that in your show? Because people always associate spice with being really...
Totally. That's something like I talk about, and I hopefully I've spoken about it loads on the show. So I think people naturally think when they think spicy, when they think spice, they think spicy, but that's not necessarily the case.
No.
Spice doesn't mean spicy. Spice can, hundreds of thousands of spices that you can use. And my family have whittled it down to 8. Of course, there is chili powder in there because Bangladeshi cooking is naturally really, really spicy. And
is it?
Yeah, like really. I mean, perspiration, sweaty forehead type spicy, but my kids don't flinch. They've become so acclimatized to chili food but I don't like super spicy food. I like a bit of heat, but not the kind of heat that makes you sweat and makes you swear. Like I don't need that kind of.
I'm addicted to that.
I think I think there is something about eating spicy food that can be addictive. My kids absolutely love it. They chew on Scotch bonnets like it's they love it. I'm less so, but when I write my cookbooks, I always put a little optional next to the chili powder because it's a personal thing. It's a taste thing. Like some people really like super spicy, so you adjust it to what you want, and then if you like it less, put in a little bit less. If you don't like it at all, take it out.
Yeah, no, I used to hate spicy food, and then I just got more and more addicted to it. Do you ever use those little green finger chilies in your cooking?
The Thai green chilies.
Yeah.
Very thin ones.
Yeah, I love them.
That's the only thing I cook with.
So, you're the queen of baking, so we're going to combine your love of baking today with your spice expertise in a very weird game of donut roulette. So, all the donuts have jam in them, but half of them are laced with a very spicy chili pickle.
Okay.
So, we're going to play roulette and see which has chili and which doesn't. I'll go for this one. Are we
going together?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go for this one.
I think Have I?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Ah!
Oh, God.
Ah! Ah! That's horrible!
Oh!
I thought it was going to be... Nadia's been sick in her bowl now.
Give me a bowl.
No, it's okay.
That is rank. That is not a combination I will be using anytime soon.
I thought it was going to be like a sweet chili jam.
No, it's...
It's like salt. Pure salt. Is it not a bit like... Because you said you made chicken donuts.
They were delicious, my chicken donuts.
Sorry, that was really insulting.
Yeah, no. So my chicken donuts had like barbecue pulled chicken.
Yeah.
And a delicious donut that was covered in a garlic salt. And then it's got like, there's a nothingness of like a puree of jam and pickle that doesn't do anything in your mouth. That might have worked if that had some chicken or something in it. Minus the jam. Like, I'm all for weird combinations, but that's like, bleh. I don't know if this game can go on.
Do we keep going?
We can keep going.
Just try and... I'm trying to see if it has any... I'll try this one.
Okay, I'll go for this one. That looks like... I'm scared.
No. I could just see from as soon as I bit into it, it's filled with the stuff.
Look at that. That's like...
I think all 6 of them have got the jam in them.
I can't do it.
It's all 6 of them, you bastards!
Oh, come on! But... Sorry, everyone.
I found a normal one.
Oh, you found a normal one.
Yeah.
Well done.
But all I can taste now is salt and chili.
I think you guys are just trying to give me heartburn and indigestion. I think that's what's happening here. Is that the last one?
You try that one, yeah.
No, you got the good one.
Maybe there's only one good one.
Well.
Oh, that's good. Cheers.
We got jam. Okay, that's better. I just can't. My stomach's going to do really weird things.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine. We got jam. At least we got one jam each right at the end.
Yeah.
You don't even like jam donuts.
No, I don't.
Not for you?
They're just boring and sticky. And I don't know what it is. I just want a cake to be more interesting, and I find them.
You know
really
what
dull.
I do with jam donuts? You buy jam donuts, cut them in half, like that way, across the horizontal, right? And then open them up, put them in a buttered dish, and then make a custard, pour that over, and then bake that in the oven. So you've got like bread and butter pudding
That's
but with
inspired.
jam donut, and then serve that with ice cream. Delicious.
That's amazing.
Don't use these rank donuts though.
But that's good. That sounds like a good one. Thank you. Your wild combo was amazing, and I'm going to recreate it at home. This, not so much. I feel really shivery. I don't feel ready to try the twisted combo.
I don't know how I feel about the. I don't know what you guys are sick.
It's gonna. This next one's gonna be worse than.
Is it
anything.
gonna be the worst? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, because the things that you brought in were nice. Sometimes people bring in stuff that's not.
Like, not nice. Yeah. Well, I suppose if they're combos that are, like, weird, not everyone's going to like them. My driver just said that he likes a cup of tea, normal cup of tea with milk and sugar with a teaspoon of Bovril mixed in.
Do you think he was taking the piss?
No, we talk about it quite often, and he talks about how sometimes he craves a cup of tea with sugar and milk and Bovril. Can you imagine milk, sugar, and like,
it wouldn't be
beef
far
stock.
off that. Oh, my God. I forgot that Bovril existed.
Yeah, it's an actual thing still.
But what do people use it for, like a gravy and stuff?
Yeah, you can add it to your gravy. You can add. I like adding it to like my mac and cheese, so it's quite nice. Gives it a bit of a umami.
Like, how much would you add though? Just
like
a tiny...
a tablespoon. if I'm cooking for my kids, like they're huge teenagers now and they eat a lot of food. So about a tablespoon in mac and cheese is really nice.
Because your kids have always grown up with your cooking. Do you think they take it for granted that they have a chef?
Oh, fully. They're teenagers. They take everything for granted.
Right.
They think everything is a given. They're like, well, isn't this what we're supposed to have?
And have you taught them how to cook?
Yeah, they can cook. Yeah, they can cook.
Oh,
yeah, they're really good cooks. We had our 18th wedding anniversary a couple of months ago, and they cooked a 3-course meal for us, and they made chips, and they made like tortilla chips and guacamole and salsa, and then they made us steak with Hasselback potatoes and
they're hard
salad.
to do.
Yeah, exactly. And an Eton mess, and they made us a cheese board, and they even gave us palate cleansers. Like really, they went all out. It's very, very cute.
Can your husband cook?
No.
Not at all.
Nah, I can't boil an egg.
Oh my God.
But he does laundry, and that'll do.
Right.
That'll do. He knows to put laundry away and hoover, and he's great at everything else, but the man cannot cook to save his life.
Coming up next, it's the Twisted Combo. Nadia's going to need a bottle of Gaviscon and a pack of Rennies after this. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're back. It's time for the Twisted Combo. How do you feel looking at the cloche?
I feel a bit stressed, like my heart rate is a bit, but maybe this is just what I needed at the end of the day. Ready?
Yeah.
3,
1,
2, 1, go.
Oh,
Apple pie and cheese.
this is good.
This is good. This is great.
I think that they're doing this to be nice to me or something, so I don't leave.
Oh, apple pie and cheese is literally the best combination ever. Are you kidding me?
Would you make this yourself? And have you had anything like this before?
Yeah, well, So yeah, I would. I have a recipe for couple of exactly right. I have a go. These are not the sounds they wanted to hear. After that donut, they've really redeemed themselves.
This is good. Yeah.
This I can do. I do a apple pie with Wensleydale cheese.
Really?
Oh my God, it's so good. And it's got cranberries in it. It's so yummy. Sweet, salty, sweet, savoury. It just all works really well together. This is...
So this combo dates back to... Sorry, I started to drool there because it's making my mouth water loads. This combo goes back to England in the 1600s and it ended up becoming popular in the US in the early 1800s. This is the oldest viral combo we've had on the show. It's really making my mouth water loads.
It's really nice.
Apparently you struggled to combine white chocolate and lavender on Bake Off.
Never do that. Never, ever, ever combine those two, ever. When I was on Bake Off, I was doing a Charlotte Russe, which is like a jelly made with Italian meringue, and it's like set. And we had to do 2 different flavours. And I did a lavender and white chocolate. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever made in my life because you go too far with the lavender. If you don't put enough, you can't taste it.
Yeah.
Too much. It's like air freshener in your mouth. Yeah. And I did too much. My kids are my taste testers, so they taste everything. And I got them to taste it. And my son put it in his mouth and just went, bleh, like that. And he threw it out of his mouth and he said, do not ever make me put anything like that in my mouth ever again. That was a warning. Never again.
Does any chocolate go with lavender? Because I don't rate white chocolate that much anyway. It's quite...
sweet.
Yeah, it's too sweet.
Lavender's very floral. Maybe it works with dark chocolate because it's not super sweet. But I'm not about to go there because I got put off lavender. After that, I can't even smell lavender without thinking about that.
Oh, no.
It's just disgusting. Anyway, that's for another podcast, guys. Lavender and white chocolate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've kind of cheated my way through this by having the tiniest corner of cheese.
You don't like cheese?
Hey, you've done loads.
I love the cheese and it's a wicked combination.
That is loads, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, I'm impressed.
What do you think of the combination?
It was good. It was just like an explosion in my mouth, man. It was a lot.
No,
I liked it.
I can eat cheese like it's going out of fashion. Then put it with some apple pie. It's perfect.
Yeah. I had something similar that was brought in. It was like this Turkish dessert that was like baklava and it had a thin...
It's called kunefa.
Kunefa, yeah.
Yeah, so it's
because
like
they couldn't believe I knew the name of it before I was told.
So it's like a shredded pastry.
It was so good.
Yeah, and then you've got mozzarella cheese inside. That's like massaged before they put it in.
Oh, right.
They actually massage it before they put it in. So they don't break it, they don't grate it, they massage it. Sweeten it, put the pastry, the katafi pastry on top. And then they put it in bake it and put a syrup on top. It's delicious.
It was one of my favourite things in ages. And I like quite a lot of desserts that have like mild sweet cheeses in them. Like there's these pancakes I like to get from the Polish shop that are sweet, thin pancakes, and they're rolled up and they're filled with, it's like sweet ricotta and sultanas, or they'll have sweet ricotta and apples. So it's not that dissimilar to this.
Yeah, have you ever tried cheese and jam, like a cheese and jam sandwich?
No.
So good. You can have that one as well, guys. You can.
Would you do that with sliced cheese?
Yeah.
Or grate it?
Sliced.
Right.
So you know how you'd have like a pickle and cheese and pickle sandwich?
Yeah.
A cheese and strawberry jam sandwich.
Yeah, that's not the same, Nadia. That's not the same.
It's kind of but sweeter. I really like it. I think it's really tasty.
Oh my god. No, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Twisted.
Thank you
for giving me this.
Yeah. No, I've done the cheese.
Oh my god, yeah, that was tons.
Yeah.
Nadia, I'm hesitant to ask, how was your water combo experience today?
What's that?
The name of the show.
Water combo. I thought you said water combo. I said the water's great. I thought the water is fantastic. I didn't have a problem with water. The water's fantastic.
Let's start again.
Yeah, go on.
Nadia, I'm going to use my phone voice. I just don't make any effort to like speak clearly. Nadia, how was your water combo experience today?
Up and down. My goodness, you know what? That drink nearly finished me off. I can't believe.
Oh, I forgot we had that.
Yeah, we had that. And you know what? You saved it. Can I just say, you saved it with the apple pie and the cheese combo. Look, I'm done. I love the two together. But I'm just glad you got to try the egg curry.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for that. Cheers. That's it from me and Nadia. Thank you so much for coming along today. And best of luck with your book. Everyone should buy it.
Thank you so much.
And also catch Nadia's Simple Spices on BBC Two Wednesdays at 8 p.m. You can find all of today's recipes if you want to try them on Twisted's Instagram page. Head over there now because you can find all the other combos that we've made on the show. And you can join me next week where I'll be eating weird and wonderful food again with Irish pop sensation CMAT. Thank you. Bye. My mouth still feels all drilly. So strong. Sorry, that was gross.